My name is Dr. Harry Jorgensen, Director of the Widener Observatory. I'll be your host for the Night Sky Rundown for April, where we will tell you about what's up in the night sky this month.
My name is Kenesha Pinckney, and I will be your co-host.
As April begins, we find the days are getting noticeably longer, and the beautiful stars of winter are slowly vanishing into the evening twilight. Sirius, the brightest star of all in the night sky, is now setting in the southwest, and it will not reappear until late next autumn. Aldebaran, Betelgeuse, and Rigel are getting low in the west, followed by Procyon. Pollux and Castor are still high in the south-southwest to Orion's upper left, while Capella is high in the northwest. All three of these stars will remain visible until early June.
As the stars of winter are fading into the evening twilight, the stars of spring are emerging from below the eastern horizon. By 9 p.m., the constellation Leo is high in the southeast, and its brightest star, Regulus, shines with a slight bluish-white tinge, contrasting with the golden color of the nearby planet Jupiter. In addition to Regulus, Leo contains a prominent feature known as the sickle, which consists of several stars, the brightest of which is Algebra, or Gamma Leonis.
The Big Dipper is now well up in the northeast. The Big Dipper isn't actually a constellation, but an asterism, or a pattern of stars within the constellation Ursa Major. Its pointer stars, Merak and Dubhe, point to Polaris, the North Star. When the Dipper is high enough, Mizar and Alcor, the double star, mark the middle of the Dipper's handle. The handle arcs to Arcturus, the bright yellow-orange star in the constellation Boötus, the herdsman, which is getting high in the east. Following this same arc leads to another bright star, bluish-white Spica, in the constellation Virgo, which is rising in the southeast. Regulus, Spica, and Arcturus form the spring triangle. Though not nearly as famous as the soon-to-rise summer triangle, it is fairly easy to discern during the evening hours of April.
As April opens, Mars can still be seen low above the western horizon about 45 minutes after sunset. It resembles a star far to the lower right of radiant Venus in the west in the early evening. This April is the last month to get a look at Mars before it sinks into the evening twilight.
Venus beams like a magnificent yellow star in the western sky after sunset. During April, Venus sets well after twilight, around 11 p.m. Venus will continue to get brighter and higher in the evening sky over the next 2 months.
After Venus sets, the night sky is ruled by Jupiter. Jupiter is just about due south at sunset, and by late evening, it shines high in the southwest. Jupiter resembles a brilliant cream-colored star located just to the upper right of Regulus. It remains visible most of the night during April, setting at around 3:30.
Saturn resembles a golden star in the constellation Scorpius, just above orange-red Antares. Saturn joins Jupiter in the evening sky during April when it rises in the southeast around 10:30 p.m. Saturn slowly brightens during April in anticipation of its opposition with the Sun on May 22nd.
Mercury reaches superior conjunction with the Sun on the 10th, then swings into the evening sky. By month's end, Mercury is setting over 1.5 hours after the Sun and should be easily spotted about 45 minutes after sunset.
The full moon in April occurs on the 4th, while the new moon occurs on the 18th. The full moon in April has been called by various names, including the egg moon, fish moon, pink moon, and sprouting grass moon.
For more information on the night sky, visit the Widener Observatory website at the information below. My name is Kenesha Pinckney.
And my name is Dr. Harry Jorgensen, Director of the Widener Observatory. Thank you for watching, and keep looking at the sky.
Good night.
Good night.